Alright, more post-commentary here. So, well, actually, now think about it. Ah, it's you. Madarame's ill, but the exhibit is still going strong. I can't respect him as my sensei anymore, but it's sad to think I don't have a mentor anymore. Well, I'm all ears if you need it. Talk to you. Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've ever had someone I could simply talk to. Well, perhaps I may need a sounding board sometime. I hope you'll humor me. Sure. So, I'm going to go ahead and say the audio for the rest of this session is going to be done by post-commentary. Also, the audio in the game gets real weird still. Ugh, I hate that. I'm sorry. I don't know what really happened when I recorded it, so hopefully that's not going to be the case anymore. Hey, there's something going on with Kawakami, wasn't there? Something involving Chuno? Yes. This only happens after the maid thing. I'm not sure what's going on. She's probably still at school, right? Let's go look for her. So that's going to be sort of the start of it. You don't have the ability to actually start her confidant until you have either a 3. It's a 3 guts. But we can go ahead and get this started. As I've been saying, get home safely, Amamiya-kun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we are not finished talking yet. But there's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question. And yet you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're running out around at night. Kawakami's being grilled by Chuno. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chuno's suspicions. So the school's closing soon. Mr. Amamiya, head home. Or is there something you need from Miss Kawakami? I've got a question for her. What? Huh? Oh, you have another question? Another question? That's right. Amamiya-kun's questions are complicated, so I take the time at night to help him out. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, What passion! You're an ideal teacher! The passionate teacher is exactly what we need at this school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. She's just kind of convinced herself. But that did clear up her suspicion, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and phone number of my night job. I received Kawakami's phone number. Call at night and request me. Just be careful it doesn't show up on your call history, though, okay? Yeah, you did it! No call history means a public phone. Let's call from LeBlanc's yellow phone. Also, Morgana's in clear sight of Kawakami. And Kawakami says absolutely nothing. That Morgana's just there. I don't know, did they just accept the fact and they never explain it in the game or what exactly? But it's so weird that Morgana's just clearly in plain sight and no one says a thing about a cat meowing over Ren's shoulder. It's weird. But let's talk. Let's call Kawakami when you're free. Let's invite her over. I forget. All right, head home. But anyway, oh yeah, creepy girl. He's talking about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those phantom thieves of the heart really do exist. Oh no, if Isugi-kun's heart gets stolen, I'll knit him a scarf for his birthday. We'll be together. I just need to weave in my hair. Oh my gosh. Also, if you look at her eyes, her eyes are really just like, oh my gosh. It really, really screams, get out of Dodge. And what in the world is that look other than pure crazy? That's the only thing I could really think of. And unfortunately, this is it. That Kamoshida thing came out of nowhere. He was like, I'll take responsibility by killing myself. But the morning assembly for the whole school? Maybe the Phantom Thieves of Hearts were... huh? What's wrong? I felt a sudden chill down my spine. Maybe I... yeah, you're being watched by Creep over there. And... oh my gosh. Anyway. So, hopefully by the next time I record this, I don't have a problem. I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking and I see that I don't have a counselor Arcana persona, so I go to the Velvet Room because I'm trying to level up Maruki's first. Don't get me wrong, Ryuji is a cool bro, but Maruki's on a time limit. A very, very restricted time limit, so it's better to just go ahead and get him as high as possible. Also, his abilities are really pretty good. And I kind of just go through doing some more persona fusing. I'm going to spend this time to actually kind of talk a little bit. So hopefully, I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully I can get caught up as far as things are concerned. I know I'm really behind as far as when these would be coming out. But I hopefully will have that taken care of and there's not a problem. There's no guarantee of that, though. With that being said, though, I'm wanting to be able to yeah, and this is where the audio kind of just starts going weird. I'm gonna plan on recording more tonight after I'm done doing this and getting the episodes edited. I'm gonna, while having a video uploaded, I'll get some stuff done, and then after it's uploaded, I'll start recording another session. Hopefully, I can get pretty far in. I'm not entirely sure. It's going to be basically picking up where this session leaves off in Mementos, which we'll see. I'm not sure how far I'll get as far as recording. But, hey. But hopefully, and the thing is, I'm probably, again, like I was saying when I did the part where I was talking when going after Madarame, I do plan on actually doing multiple videos per day, but until I can get enough of a backlog and make sure it's not like this where the audio is completely jank, I don't know when I'll be able to get that started, get that really going. There's a couple days this week I might be able to actually do more recording as well, but again, I'm wanting to make sure everything audio-wise is a lot better than this. So I might actually cut recordings in a shorter manner, like instead of doing much longer sessions, do a shorter one, make sure the audio is fine, until I'm sure I'm not going to have issues like this, because it was fine through the infiltration, and then after that everything went bad. I don't know exactly what happened, so I know it's not the PS5 because that's what I'm playing this off of. And I was going through mementos to kind of make sure the audio was fine, and it was. So I think it's just my recording software, because right before I did this recording session I updated everything, so that might have like messed it up. I'm not entirely sure exactly what happened, but I don't know. Well, hopefully things will get back to normal. Because if I can actually get to the point where I'm not having to worry about this and get back to doing the day of kind of videos, then that would be fantastic. I have a literal month of these videos I need to make. That's going to be a lot, so... My research is going smoothly. It's surprising how well it's been going, thanks to our discussions. I was actually hoping you could help me out again today. Alright. Are you going to help with Marky? Yeah, we're going to help him out. Thanks. I'm so happy to hear that. Let's talk in the courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time, and I want to change a pace. Well, Amamiya-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. Well, it depends on what size of cat it is. But where's this coming from exactly? Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea cat's claws were so sharp. I know, right? I've been clawed in the face by a cat, so that I know exactly that kind of pain. Speaking from experience, eh? It really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was still all worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked. Actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There's all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's not much we've learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. That's wholeheartedly true. I will agree with that. If only we could somehow directly reduce the emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. That would be great. I believe, yeah, is that what you're researching is the answer? Oh, how very astute. Well, how astute are you? As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Amamiya-kun, woe is me. My heart is in such pain, it feels like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside of me. You don't want to, it doesn't matter what you say here. You okay? Oh, sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But, basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. It seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. That's incredibly true. It's not like we can directly look at the hearts and remove the root cause of their pain. How serendipitous. What they're talking about here. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to the breakthrough in the field. To a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend the psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. Well, that sounds like a pretty grand plan there. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that would be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself. Obviously. It's obvious. But this right here, if we can get rid of people's pain, that would be for the best. I see where he's coming from on it, but I don't agree with it. Because pain is what makes pain can be what makes someone grow. Pain can be something that actually makes somebody into a better person. Depending on what the pain is. Not all pain is good. But in the sense of it, pain can be a warning signal to yourself that there's something wrong. So to say that if you want to get rid of it, and not to be too religious about it, but that's God built us in this way of recognizing pain in the heart as much as on our body, because it's to draw attention to something that's wrong. Now, you shouldn't always trust your feelings, because your feelings can lie to you, but pain itself is not a bad thing. It can either be something that is a way to grow. It could be drawing attention to something as far as like, hey, you've been hurt by this. I don't know. That's the best way I can explain it, is that this isn't a bad thing. But I do understand where Maruki's coming from in this. It just is one of those, it's just like, I don't know about that kind of an attitude, you know? I just need to be a little bit more careful. But anyway. On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as silly. Pointless. Dreams, I can't say. Oh. But you still take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. How about that hazy idea? Sound like a treasure to you? Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. I'm not the free labor type. No, actually, that sounds fun. Oh, surprisingly eager. Maybe you will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Amamiya-kun. Yay! We got all that. Alright. Got the rank up. Okay, so the audio is now even super desynced. Yay, this is fantastic. Alright. I'm sorry that it is that badly desynced. Oh, man. Let's put a pin on that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again sometime in the future. Now then, you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. And we got a stronger mind, so we have increased SP. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Oh, I guess not. A happy pop. A happy pop? I don't know. Have fun on your way home. Alright. Well, be careful going home. But that's not it. Amamiya, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? Nah, I'm fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? The station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on to Shinjuku Station, and you... Oh, you've got no money, huh? Well, he seems to want to help out.
You're back.
Actually, didn't Kawakami give you her phone number? You gonna call her? So... I think I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna go. Okay, yeah. So both Sojiro... Sojiro is... we can't level that up. And Kawakami, if you try to actually call Polophone, I should dial the maid delivery service. You don't have enough guts for that. You need to have staunch guts. That is level 3 guts. Hey, make sure you don't get in trouble. Yeah, I know. Alright. So, what we're gonna do... I know I'm debating whether or not to do laundry or something else. Oh yeah, that's right. I end up going to the beef bowl shop to get the thing for Yoshida started. You may be able to improve your proficiency, so what, you want to work here today? Let's get to work, foals. So, this is to help get the whole situation with Yoshida started. You need to do this twice. Once when he's there, but this is the situation you want to look for. Whoa, another huge one. You're going to get bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Oh, can I have a medium barbecue bowl? So, the pauses I have here, I'm actually writing them down so I don't forget them. Mona will actually kind of call you out if you do mess it up, but for consistency and not consistency, just to kind of go through it and not get yelled at by Mona, it'd be easier. A curry bowl, and make it large. A Huigo Ro bowl, large piece. I don't know how to pronounce that. I really don't. It's not. It's like the opposite of ragu. It looks like. I don't know. One medium natto bowl, please. One medium natto bowl. Alright. Alright, stay calm and remember the orders. What did the first person order? That was the large barbecue bowl. Or actually the medium one, not the large. Golly, I just read it. Jeez. I'm glad I'm actually just... did this correctly. I didn't mess it up when I recorded it. Gosh. Yep, that's what I heard too. The fourth customer order. That was the Natto Bowl. Alright. Yeah, that's right. You got the order. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them. You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this. I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food. Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again. Whoa, good work. It seems that there are a lot of customers here today, but you handled it on your own. We were crowded today as usual, as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. I wonder if there's an event going on. I paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. Okay, so we're actually not going to come back to this job. Funny thing, there's a ton of jobs that lead you to getting either quests done or getting, like this, a confidant work done. Oh, there we go. We got level 3 proficiency. We're now skilled. We're getting there. That's actually not too bad. Whew, I guess we should go home soon. Definitely.